inspire Rotarians, Lord, we ask, to live as we profess, to define the task as self and selflessness. Of fellowship we share, we offer thanks to thee. We pray that we are great. Thank you very much. Please let's take the Rotary grace. We pray thee for our daily food. May Rotary friends and Rotary ways help us to serve thee all our day. Thank you very much, fellow Rotarians, friends that come to celebrate the Rotary of Mende Midtown at 5. Please get seated. We appreciate you all for coming. You are looking wonderful. You are looking great. I'm sure we all had a wonderful week. Take the 4-way test. Alcohol. All right. Let me call on Rotarian. Okay, the person I will take the mic for me very soon. Rotarian Kelly, please just stand this out as you take the 4-way test of Rotary. And the objective of Rotary will be followed by Rotarian Krista. Thank you.
House President, my President, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends, I'll be taking the 4-way test. One house, please. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you very much. Rotarian Freestyle.
My president, vice president, Rotary members, friends, and family, Rotarians. I'll be taking the object of Rotary, and we now go. When I read the first one, we all read the second one. Okay, so the object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the idea of service as a basic body enterprises, and in particular to encourage and foster the development of acquaintance as an opportunity for service.
High ethical standards in business and professions, the recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupations, and the decline of each Rotarian occupation as an opportunity to serve society.
The application of the ideal of service by the Rotarian to his personal, business, and community life.
The advancement of international understanding, goodwill, and peace through the work of fellowship of business and professional persons united in the ideas of service.
Thank you very much. I'll lift our together for our place.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kelly. Thank you very much, Krista. Before I hand over to the anchor of today's program, I want to welcome each and every one of us today to this anniversary, and also a special appreciation for every one of us. I want to appreciate our district officers, our Rotarians from other districts, friends, guests that are here today. I want to appreciate you, sir, for coming, and I'm very sure you had a wonderful time at evening. I know myself, Rotarian K-One Presken, the United President that took over on this just 2 weeks ago. So I'm trying to do my best as much as possible. And I'm still learning on the job anyway, so don't mind. So thank you very much. We are celebrating our 50th anniversary. We are looking back and looking at how far this club has come. We take our time to have deep thinking and see that we've done well in our society, we've done well in our community, and we've done well to ourselves as a club. And we do think that it's high time. let's look around and celebrate ourselves and call friends and guests to celebrate with us what he has done. But you know, for you to do justice, you must give those that knows the deep roots of Rotary Club of Mende Midtown history. So on this note, I will hand over to the anchor who will now take it up from here. Thank you very much and welcome once again to Rotary Club Mende Midtown.
Thank you very much. Can you please put your hands together for my president? I want to welcome every one of us here once again to this 5th anniversary program of our club, Rotary Club of Mende Midtown. We're happy to have you here. It's wonderful to see beautiful faces, all in white, all white, all white. It's a program that we want to enjoy ourselves without taking much of our time. I'd like to call my past president, Rotarian, Rahim Adebisi, to please come and give us a brief history of how far we've gone. A round of applause for the place.
Thanks so much. My president, my Rotarian, I recognize you. I have to recognize you for taking time to be here. Through you, I have to recognize every Rotarian in the house. Rotarian from Abiodun, Awosanya, District 9126. Rotarians, guests, and friends, and I also recognize the gentleman and woman of the press from Rotary. Thanks for coming. Our videography recognized. Thanks so much. We want to first and foremost appreciate everyone for coming to this celebration of our young club. Rotary Club Mende Midtown is a club that is so much dear to us, and we are grateful to God for the opportunity that we have to serve humanity through Rotary Club of Mende Midtown. Today we are having our 5th anniversary. We are having our 6th president. How does it look like this? 5th anniversary for the 6th president. It's because during our charter, our formation in 2020, I was part of Maryland, the then District 9110, and to the glory of God, and for one thing that always makes me feel proud of myself is that I was part of the growth process of Maryland, when clubs were being recognized for being mega clubs. I happened to be the secretary the year we became that club as a club in Maryland at that time. And that was the year we called, that year was, we had PDG Abiodun as the governor then. So I served as secretary, and I was happy that I was able to deliver as big as Maryland club is. And a lot of people were calling me, how would you survive being the secretary of Maryland, Almighty Maryland? I told them that I'm a past Rotary, and Rotarians are not scared of any responsibility. We are always there anytime. So, and in 2020, we were called by Owolewa, Owolewa, who was about to become governor of the district then, was in Maryland then. So he called our CP, Jamaica, and just 3 of them, I will not mention that name because they're not relevant for us here. Jamaica and other Rotarians that they could start a new club, and that would give them opportunity also to lead and also grow Rotary. And after the discussion with Owolewa, he was said, he told her, go and think about it. He said, no, I'm not thinking about it. I'm sold out. I'm already So Madam took it up, our secretary took it up, and started to look at this is not going to be how much. And in Maryland and Miriam and I, 5 or 6, they know that anything Miriam is doing, Rahim, first person is Rahim. So when Miriam told some people that that club will Rahim till law. So she came to me, she came to Shalewa, Jitui, and our Rotarian Shegun Ilekifao. But then I didn't even know Shegun then, because he was very new in Rotary of Maryland then. But because Rotary, Otabia was the club admin of that club then, she was able to recognize and know people because she was at the table to have people register their names. So when she told me about Mende not even a new club, I said, if you not go for this Maryland, I will become president. This club, because I was already rising, becoming part of that strong, I told her I will go. So it's now going to meet Mobolaji that Arai said he's not ready to go. But I said, Firaim le, just leave him. So after some time, I thought, Rotary is Rotary. The way Maryland was going, even I even called some time ago, I called Rasa, called me and said, you are Maryland. Where do I start from? Commander is already big. You can use 50 years if you are not even a vice president. I called Rotary when he started there. Rotary, don't call me. If you have a new club, call me. But Maryland, I will be lost. I don't know where to start from. I said, don't worry. Immediately I now told her, but now told me that there are conditions for you to wait or you move. When he now told me, I now analyzed that, it's Maryland, you're in. As if he knew the future. I just said, okay, Miriam, I'm already here. I'm going with you. So we started the club, and it was during COVID. It was really, really tough. When you have members who know them. Through recommendation, I told Samuel, he joined. I called some people, my friends, I called them. Miriam to call people. We only meeting online, on Zoom. It was 60 minutes or 50 minutes. It's off. Because then nobody to even buy the normal account. So it was free using. It will cut off. So we're struggling and we started the club, started meeting. By July 23rd, our charter certificate came out and we're the first club to be chartered that Rotary year, 2020-2021. That is Rotary opens opportunities here. That was where Mobolaji became president, teaching. We started the club, we were meeting online, we were having issues, network, meeting. I said, okay, I'll be the secretary of the club to be able to put structure down. So Mira was the CP, I was the secretary. Because of secretary experience, to be able to build that administrative structure of that club because of experience. But at some point, Bola called me and said, if you submit that you're a secretary, you will never be the next president by Rotary standard. So rather just be a PE. Without the election like that, to actually have a formal election. So I just resigned from the secretary to become a PE so that we can continue to build the club with experience. So we started and I became a PE. And good thing was that many a club that will start with a CP, they start twice. But our own is once because our CP was able to attend pets. Because it was Bolas here as DG. He was the one that actually initiated the club formation. So he was able to arrange and then went for pets. So immediately she was leaving, me itself, me, I'm a routine. So there's no problem about continuity. So immediately she finished, I took over from the club as the second president. And good thing was that year we were able to have about 3 to 4 PHFs in a year. First year of our club formation. And we were able to also donate to the building of the prostate cancer that is built at OUTH in Shagamu as a very young club. And we're able to complete projects in all areas of focus. But before I also want to go further, I want to appreciate all our charter members. If you're a charter member of this club, please don't stand in. Please come here, please. Some of them are not available today. These are the people that we started the club together. We have members at charter. like IPP and Richard. He just missed that thing a week. A week was the miss for him to have been a charter member. It was after a week we chartered the club, he came. As my childhood friend, and he told me, Naim, I want to join Rotary now. That's your, I want to become a Rotary. I said, Naim, I'm ready now for Rotary. He came and he has been part of. For me, Rotary Eddie is not a member charter. For me, he's also a charter member because he has played a very strong role in growing his club together. So after me, we have another president. Although we had our challenges, a lot of challenges, and one thing that was the basics of our challenges was our bylaw. Our bylaw is the fundamental challenge that we have. You know why? When we are coming as a new club, we cannot begin to form our own bylaw. We must adopt from somewhere, which we feel that we should adopt Maryland. But Maryland bylaw there was a bylaw that had grown of a grown club. For able to say, okay, this is also still meaningful to us. But when the practicality came, it's not the same. They've gone through that process to have achieved and agreed to that level. We have not just brought bylaw. For many years, I would say that it's this last time that we're able to resolve our bylaw challenges as a club. But apart from that, when it comes to projects, be an active club. Among our sets that we started together as a club, Mende Midtown is the leading club in our category of clubs that were formed. First year, we won citation from the RM president as a young club. Second year, we did the same thing. Third year, we missed it because we had challenges. And those challenges that we had, we would rather let go of award and resolve our internal issues, because many people that had just 10% of what we had as challenges, they have gone into extinction. But one thing about Mende is that no matter our challenges, we have not gone to district to resolve our matter. Like many clubs would go and put their yash and open their yash at districts. They will call PDG, this, PDG, that. They will be resolving matters as if they are in the court. We had issues that people called and said, how were we able to surmount this challenge? And nobody even knew that there's a problem. But let me tell you, many times I've cried on the matter of this club. I'll never forget a conference we had in Abiodun. I was crying like a baby because I was indicted of what I never did. And I was called to discuss and explain on this club matter. And I was crying like a baby because I felt disappointed. And I felt like somebody was trying to make me look like I'm a bad person, which I was trying to protect what was together. But all those things are stories today. Today we are happy, we are growing, we have start project we did, and no matter what we have, what about that, no matter our problems, we will still come together to work as a team. That's it. And this person is not a good person. And we might be having issues. But when it comes to let us cover our own dirty linen, we'll cover it so that nobody will see us. But every club has their own, our own, at least our strength. We are using to actually move further and further. And let me tell you, our staff project issue, we started to look at how do we need to do staff project as a club. Because we had that in the beginning. The first year is a teaching stage. We're not even having the issue of staff project, just to do something. Second year, by 1 year, we want to launch a staff project in Mende Junior School. That was when we started to do cultural, Yoruba cultural gallery. You remember that time? That also. But because of challenges of finances, we're able to drop it. But to the glory of God, all our dream of staff project we wanted to do was achieved by the fourth president. That's PP Richard Eddie. And that year was a year that we have actually stabilized fully as a club. People even won about 6 to 7 awards as a young club. Let me tell you, the first time a DJ will come to the club and say, "Oh, donate to DJ," is our club. A DJ came to a visit of our club and said, "Man, donate to." He said, "You guys, why you let you Mende guys? Why you are so crazy?" He was like, "That's Ayaba. Ayaba came to our club for visit, and she gave us money that man donate. You guys are impressing me. I'm so happy." I was telling you that Mende Midtown. So many people look at Mende Midtown, we have so much money, but because we have vibrant, young minds with creativity, and that's why we are here today. And to the glory of God, we have our fifth president. We have our fourth president, Dr. Owolewa, who took us among over 77 clubs in the district. We took awards in the district last year. And this club also won award for Rotary Foundation International in the zone as the third best donor to Rotary Foundation in zone 22. Now today we are having our sixth president, who is also telling us that he wants to build, he wants to improve on a lot of things. He wants to instruct us. He wants to prepare. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that will excite you. There was a year when I was serving. I said that when I was serving as the president, it was dramatic. You all know. My CP did something in my club. And as close as she was my tenant. Yes, my CP was my tenant. And in the club here, we have an issue. At home, no issue. Imagine that. But in club, I'm trying one side. When you're the president, anything I follow. Advise you, you don't take, I follow. My own year, I advise you, if you advise me, but please doesn't work for me. I'm not a figurehead president. Okay, I've been president and leader in the district of Rotary for long. So yeah, so she now went to do something that was administrative error. I was made by an ally that am I aware of this? I said no, please, be to honor. I came back to the club. My secretary told me that my president, are you aware of this? No, I said I'm not aware. Said I'm not aware. Let's see what I could do. I don't want to see whether I will use sentiment to body. First thing I went to call Bola, my PDG. This is what happened. We had meeting. I will ask because my club members are waiting for me to get this point. And there's no sentiment. She was saying, okay, I called my PDG, my past DRs when I want those that know by law, those that know MOP. They said, I go to MOP section, go and read. That will guide you on what to do. After the whole deliberation, two sides, one side, sentiment, emotion, they were waiting for me. I said, anyway, no problem. I have my own way. I told my secretary, don't say, please write a letter of suspension to my secretary. For administrative error, whatever. I suspend my secretary. She's just working now. For about 2 months. I think we were where you were. But that did not affect our relationship. That's why when we are leading, you lead with being frank. And I'm very, very frank and very brutal. That's why it's always like man, so that's it. And people say, no, condition upon already girlfriend, Yahweh, they touch you like second wife. They said, Yahweh is now. Give me to go to my home. She will be driving his car away. But today, that baby we all came together to form now is producing leaders. Producing leaders who are bringing something new to the club and we have become an envy, not in the district but also internationally. I want to say thanks so much to everyone who has been part of this journey of this club, our friends from other clubs, our families who have been giving us time and support to ensure that we are doing our best to reach from Mende Midtown. To all our past AGs, all our past governors who have supported us. And I want to say that this club has just started. In life, 5 represent grace, 7 represent perfection. We have actually enjoyed grace for 5 years. Many clubs that started even before us or after us, they are no more. But we are here. We are managing our way. Small. To get to the top. Please, once again, let us look our hands to our club for celebrating 5th anniversary today. And I pray that we keep waxing stronger, we keep doing better, we keep impacting lives, and we want to challenge every member of this club. Please, let us give our sincere commitment. You know me. They will say, if my mom asks me one time, that but the day my mom came to the investiture ceremony, and my dad and my family, they saw the ambience and the people, one year, continue. They were happy. We brought them happiness, pride. And I will never forget that day. You do airport. When you suit. You know, I was just, it was a glamorous event and something like that. So I want to appreciate you and I want to use this to say, Rotarian is our current president. We'll give you support. We have our differences. We have fought many times. I've won the debate with Shekwe. But even at that, you call me, do this, I'll still do. He's my president. The office, I was there before. And I always told people that don't respect that office or that. Don't, you will get there one day. If you disrespect it now, oh my father, follow him. Except you don't want to become leader in this club. Please let us give our support to him and let us always come together. We have issues, let us resolve it and we can progress. Because Mende Midtown is just the beginning for all of us. Thanks so much for your time. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much, President. A round of applause for you, please. You can do better than that, please. Thank you very much. I would like to call my president.
Thank you very much, Uncle, which I'm telling. I want to especially welcome my charter president, the first president and the first female president of this club, Abiodun. The one that had a vision for this club. All right, I want to welcome also especially now my United president from Rotary Club of Mende Midtown, Rotarian, they are welcome, sir. I want to welcome from the Grandfather's Club, the president-elect, especially now, president-elect of Rotary Club of Awosanya. You are welcome, sir. You are with us as long as possible. So thank you, my uncle.
Thank you very much, my president. A round of applause for my president, please. We can do better than that now. Thank you very much. Next on the agenda now is some donation. I'll be calling on the president-elect Rotary Club of Bagada, Rotarian, to lead us in some donation.
Oh, nobody has asked.
Sorry about that, please. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Can you please?
The person that I is not doing a
Sorry.
It's okay. But my name is Dr. Owolewa. I'm the president-elect for Owolewa.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. A round of applause for our please. Over to you, sir.
My Rotarian president.
In Rotary, you need to acknowledge properly. My president-elect, you are the future of Rotary, so we need to respect that office very special. So, with some gladness, you are welcome, so I greatly advise you from Mobolaji. Thank you, man. We have other
My Rotarian president, fellow Rotarians in the house, can we rise for our troops? There's a song that want us all to sing into the Rotary. I want us to move. Okay, on this side you are close enough. We will have to hold our hands like this. As much as we can. Let's move closer so we are, let's move closer, we're friends and colleagues. Check. Sorry, I'm not a very good singer, so I'll first highlight it. Then I will hope that there are good singers in the house that will take it up. Then I will just be highlighting it. La 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 la. We all know. Good. Okay. So, all right. You know what I was going to say at Bagada. I remember Okay. 1, 2, go. Let every good night ring the helmet and blow. Give a Rotary to carry your message of service and love. Give a Rotary, Rotary. Give a Rotary. Give a Rotary. To be the right body, be the Rotary. When something is wrong, let us straighten it out. Be the Rotary. For nothing is worse than the fear of God. Be the Rotary. Rotary. Be the Rotary. Rotary. Truth is around, love is around. Be the Rotary. Improvement of man is a continuity. Be the Rotary. Let's carry the business into our day. Be the Rotary. Rotary. Be the Rotary. Be the Rotary. Truth is around, love is around. Be the Rotary. The man with the smile is a fellow believer. Be the Rotary. Who loses himself in the shaming of me. Be the Rotary. Rotary. Be the Rotary. Oh, be the Rotary. Truth is around, love is around. Be the Rotary. With smile is a fellow. Be the Rotary. Who loses herself in the shaming of me. Be the Rotary. Rotary. Be the Rotary. Be the Rotary. Truth is around, love is around. Be the Rotary. All right, guys. My president and that I should do a lot of on this week. I'll have to join the choir as well. I'll read some help. Okay, I want to say number 6 when the saints go marching. We are at the 5th anniversary. You know, like one of the things you said, a lot of clubs were found after you, and they are dead. Some were before you. So, to appreciate the fact that you were formed in the year of COVID, like you lasted this long. You've not only lasted, you started growing. So I want us to take that song when the saints go marching. Okay, you will help me.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, can we all still rise to our feet? It's on page 11, song 6. This song goes with, after the sake of 5th anniversary, we sing together. It's on page 11, song 6. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Oh, when they sing, oh, when they sing, oh, when they sing, oh, marching in, oh, marching in, oh, when they sing, oh, marching in, marching in, oh, like I want to be in that number. Oh, when they sing, oh, marching in, oh, when the sun begins to shine. Oh, when the sun begins to shine, because I want to be in the number. Oh, when the sun begins to shine. Oh, when we meet, when we meet at Rotary. Oh, when we meet at Rotary, Rotary, yes, I want to be in that number. Oh, when we meet at Rotary, Tabapade, Rotary, Rotary, Tabapade, Rotary, Rotary, Ẹ̀fẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọ mi ni wọ́n, Tabapade, Rotary.
Thank you very much, Rotarian Lawal. A round of applause for him, please. Right about now, I would like to introduce some of our guests here. Rotarian Oluwasoga. Right about now, I will introduce some presidents amongst us. Rotarian Oluwasoga from Rotary Club Maryland. A round of applause for him, please. Rotarian Owolewa, Rotary Club of Mende Midtown. Once again, a round of applause for him, please. Then the next person is IPP Emeka Eze from Rotary Club of Magodo Central. A round of applause for him. He's our chairman auction. He's our auctioneer for the day. Sorry for keeping you. Please, we apologize on behalf of everyone. A round of applause for him. As we all know, it's an event for every one of us. Raffle is involved. Please buy your ticket so that you can go with some of our gifts that we have packaged. Not for we members alone, for our guests from far and near. Please buy your raffle ticket. You might be the star winner of the gift that we have for today. Right about now, we'll be going to testimonies from members. Fellow Rotarian guests and friends, it's an important aspect that we all need to see. We all need to witness. One else, please. Please, and please listen to our testimonies. 5 years, no be joke. My president, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you very much, our uncle. All right, I would like to decorate our essay, and as you all know, I would like to call on my CP, who happens to be our vice president, and also our charter president, and also the essay director for this Rotary year. Please be all standing. All right, let me have person of Rotary team to decorate that. So kindly, please have this. Kindly decorate Our CP, Dr. Amina Madikwa, at the SC for tonight. It's also at night, and we celebrate 5 years. Thank you. Oh, my, hope you're fine. You can see, please decorate that.
My president of other Rotary clubs here presents, my fellow Rotarians, guests and friends. It's a privilege and a big honor to decorate our first president, our charter president of this club on this August occasion. And so you please permit me, this is my first time of doing this. Okay, so this is my first time of doing this. And in advance, I ask for pardon if I do it rightly or wrongly. So, my secret.
So what's the target?
Okay, so being a special occasion and again, we have our CP who is very capable. So the target is 100,000.
Because I was speaking in my capacity as the district chairman for SAA this year, and anything you do this night would read for your club because we're taking account club's attitude towards SAA, how you conduct yourselves, and the amount of money you put at targets and raise. Because Rotary believes it's about raising money. So if I start hearing chicken change like 100,000 for SAA for a club like Mende Midtown, then I think I'm going to write something and save it while we compile results for other clubs. So I'll give him back the microphone to think about what he wants to give as a target, and then later we'll have that conversation. Thank you.
Okay, so we'll be properly guided. Thank you. District chair, thank you. Okay, so based on his guidance, and I think based on what my president has whispered to me, we'll be doing 400,000
I should be expecting 20% from you.
Exactly.
No, that's the rule. 20% from you. Who's going to assist me? Rotarian Crystal. Is you're going to assist me in collecting the SAA for 20%. 20% of 400,000 is how much? Mathematician. 80,000. Thank you. So you're doing 80,000 already. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my SA. Thank you, the district chair, for guiding us properly. Thank you. Right about now, for those who have not mentioned their name individually, we want to welcome everyone here. It's our 50th anniversary. Come and enjoy with us, come and dine with us. Come and see one or two things that we've done to you. And let's make it a day for every one of us. I'll be calling on Rotarian or Tebe or Lab to please come forward and share the testimony. One of the testimonies we'll be hearing here on behalf of our student. A round of applause for our please. Please do that.
Good evening, my president, CP, K-One President, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends. Okay, I would try to talk two folds, both my personal experience and my club experience. So let's say that I joined Rotary Club Mende Midtown in their third year because it was the third president who was here. And it was from a position or from a point of personal need. At that time in my life, I was in a state of social isolation, and apart from work, there was really nowhere else to go. So I found out that after work, I often got depressed and there was really nothing to do. So I started to brainstorm. And one day I said to my brother, the MC, is my older brother, and I said I wanted to join Rotary. I didn't even know there was a Rotarian. So he said, are you sure? Have you made up your mind? I know you very well. And he had a series of questions. I said, Iris, are you sure you will not come today and stop coming? I know you don't really like being around people. I committed to it, and I remember that the day I was upheld, I was still one kind. I kept asking myself, do I really want to do this? And everybody was, cheerful, being all over me, and I was just looking at everyone. Sometimes in my mind, I was like, you don't know people, that kind of thing. But this is several years down the line. I have moved, I have served as the club admin at one point, I have served as club secretary at one point, I have served in different committees at different points. I currently am the vice president. So it's been a phenomenal experience. I have learned, I have unlearned, I have relearned, I have met so many people, and at the end of the day, I found a point of convergence between my personality, my career, and most importantly, what we do at Rotary. And therefore, Rotary Club of Mende Midtown became a platform to even do more and give more, because as a social development expert, someone who is in social workspace, you know that all we are about is touching lives, changing humanity, and Rotary has further provided an avenue for that. And in Rotary Club of Mende Midtown, I have made friends, I've made paddies, I've made, we have made money together, we have done, different phases of life. We have done home we have done retreat, we have partied, we have done so many things, and the family has become a very, very valuable part of my life. And so today, on our 5th year anniversary, I want to congratulate us as a club, and I also charge us that the reward for good job is more work or more job. So I want to plead to all of us in-house members that this is not the time to stop. This is not the time to be weary. Instead, as we grow older, I want to say in the club that a 5-year-old child, if you have any 5-year-old child, that child would have graduated this year. Yes, from nursery school to primary school. Yes, 5-year-old children. So it means that we have passed through, at the club, we have passed through different stages. At some point, we didn't even believe that we'd survive. Different kind of goals, but we kept making up, getting stronger. So I just want to comment and also tell everyone that this is the time to do more. So all of the applause that we're going to get today, all of the citation, all of the commendations should only spur us, trigger us, and push us to doing more. And I'm very hopeful that at the end of this Rotary year, Rotary Club of Mende, watch out for us. We are coming back, coming in strong, and with lots and lots and lots of commendation and recognition awards. Thank you.
A round of applause for her, please. You can do better than that, please. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I want to welcome especially our DR representative, please. Our DR, you're welcome, sir. Please come and join us here. So, thank you very much, Adjar. And I want to also welcome my president-elect, the future of Rotary Club Mende Midtown. You're welcome, sir. So, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my president. The next person that will be speaking to us in form of testimony is Rotarian Aloba, the secretary Rotary Club of Mende. A round of applause for him, please.
Thank you. My president, my CP, my AG, fellow Rotarians, friends, and guests of Rotary. My name is Rotarian and I joined this great club during irresistible year. I've been an observer right from the third year, but I didn't join until, I think I joined that year before the irresistible, yes. OPA, I joined in OPA, and one thing that attracted me was I was invited to a particular investigation. I think that was the investigation of the second, or the, was that second president, yes. So, and I witnessed the, all that happened. One thing that attracted me to the club was just the unity I saw, I perceived among the young people, a club of young, vibrant, energetic, and seemingly united, people who are just happy, doing good. And that was my first, that's not the first time I heard about Rotary, but that was the first time I paused, I took a pause and then think deeply about Rotary and what they are doing. And I so much love everything. So I decided I was going to join. I came for the meeting, I kept observing. One thing, as you grow up, one thing you want to be very, very be careful about is your association. You say your network is your network. And so as you grow up and become of age, you want to be very sure that the individuals you are rolling with are not those that will sink you, are those that can help you, grow, even as you offer yourself. So for me, I'm a service-oriented person. I'm a community development person. I'm a peace, initiative person. So I kept observing that at some point, when I was the day I was going to join, I was driving, I was still contemplating. Right there as I was driving, right there at Odota, I just went to my Google. I said, give me 10 reasons why I should join Rotary. And then it dropped it, and I saw the 7 areas of focus and all of that. So it means that for me, we have to be intentional about our Rotary journey. Because you can be in a place, and as at that time, I've been observing for more than 4 months, right? And you can be in a place without even knowing what they are doing. Become so intentional about it and make your findings. Then when I saw that, I said today, I'm joining Rotary. As I came, I paid my dues and everything, and the rest is history, as they say. Like my vice president have mentioned, I've made good friends in Rotary. I've partied, I've attended clubs, I've been able to offer myself to do what I love to do. I've learned so much as well, and we keep learning. So I want to say a very big thank you to our past leaders and present leaders and all my Rotarian colleagues for making this club a very great one. We give God all the glory for the 5-year journey. It's been a journey of grace and grit, journey of accomplishment, journey of growth as a club and as individual. We keep growing. I want to say a very big thank you to you all. And on that note, I want to call on all of us. I want to seek your indulgence to please let's keep being united. This year, a united year for us as a club, I think it's an extraordinary one for us. Yeah, it's of the whole Rotary International. But for us in Mende Midtown, it's a call to service. It's a call to deep reflection as to why we are all gathered here. It's a call, a reminder that in unity we stand and in division we fall. And we don't want to see this club fall. May God help us all in the name of Jesus and each other. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you, my LB Secretary, Lieutenant Haloba. A round of applause for him, please. While I call on Rotarian Akira and Stella to please come forward to share our own testimony, I'd like to recognize my IPP Rotarian Owa Adewale. A round of applause for him, please. Thank you for coming.
My president, the president-elect, thank you. Past president in our midst, my CP, the highly recognized friends and guests, the Rotarians in our midst, you're all welcome. My home testimony is not that much because just like repeating what they've said. I remember I've been a friend to Rotary family right from very much. And I could remember vividly when CP told me that, sis, I said, I know the truth. My PP also, Rahim also come. I said, I need the lunch, let me just follow JJ. You know, I was privileged to be at the installation. I was at his installation. I was sure I would be watching, you know, and yet I still did not join. But just that period, I just told her that, Rachel Miriam, I think I want to join now. He said, she's free already. No. I said, I did not give my name until 3 months after. But no, I'm not ready to. Why? Because I'm a busy person. I always get engagement. So I look at it that I don't do something that I will not be able to be committed. When you give me an assignment, I'm a person that gets it done to the last point. But where I will not be disappointing you, then things, I will not want to do it. But then when I realized that, okay, my schedule is a bit light, then I can join the Rotary when I came in. I came in at the time of PP, that's the Rotarian Eddie. So when I came, immediately I sat down. Something that exposed me. What exposed me was my company's polo that I wore that day. That was the month we were doing kidney month. So it's compulsory for all of us to wear the polo for that day. So I was on my polo kidney month. When Rotarian Eddie said, Rotarian Remy, you worked in Rotarian Precious for maternal and child. Then I looked at myself. I've not said I want to join. I only came, though I've been joining online, I only came, and then because with your you have to be physical. You have to be physical. I said, okay. I came that day. I don't look at it. From where to where now? I'm not doing no, but I was dragged. And I was able to work with my friend, my boss, my member person anyway. So it's been a very nice journey. So I kept growing, kept moving. Because I've been a family friend too. So I understand some aspect of Rotary. The only thing that now amazed me was election time. The way you're going to do election in Rotary, either you nominate or you have been nominated. Because of election, I don't want to vote, and I don't want to be voted for. I traveled. I was not saying, give me link so that I can vote. They denied me link. But I came back, met myself as secretary of the club. I was like, do you really get what you are doing? I don't have time more. But then I did it with the support of 2 people in this club. And I appreciate them so much. My sitting president right now, my Rotarian Ariola. I was like, how would I go Rotary? I'll not be carrying books. But you know one thing? It was just a little meeting I missed as a secretary. I come for every meeting, no matter how long it's going to take me from VI to this place. They grow me by force, and I grow also by force. It doesn't end there. Another election is coming. Mende is a family. Let me say that. I was on sick bed. You know, it started like a joke that day. We had a board meeting. at Rotary Matthew House. So I was there. But I wasn't so comfortable. I was telling Rotary pressure that I'm not really feeling fine. My past president and people said, are you fine? I will lie down. I will stand up. I said, I'm not really fine. Don't worry. We'll finish this meeting. When we get to, I'll be fine. Should I tell you that the 2 days after, I landed in ICU, where I don't even know what was going on. The only thing I could share was my president, see where I find myself. And that was after when I gained my consciousness. You know, all of them came around. They called, came around. My Rotarian Eddie came in the midnight with his wife. And they wanted to say go back because of where I was. They don't want to assess anybody. I said, no, let him come inside. I have to see him. For him to come in the midnight, it was. My president also was there. People were there. And the precious as well, even though she pressed me on bed. You know. So I want to say thank you. And finally, I was thinking I'm going to rest after the secretarial journey. You know, if you have been a secretary, Rotary, it's either you are like this. Before you finish, you are like this. They now said again, your journey has not finished. I traveled, no, I was on bed, yes. So I was like, election was going on. You know, I can't go to bed now, sick person. By the time I'll come back, they said I'm the treasurer again. I was not like, oh, but I'm sure people that, since they're giving me that post, that 1 year I spent. So this night, as my essay has said, I know my essay is capable, my CP is capable. So I want to thank you to Rotary Club of Mende. They gave me the platform to exhibit what I know to do best. And what I know to do best, if you really know me, is to collect money. And I will collect that money. And the money will complete. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rotarian. I'll be able to treasure. A round of applause for her. She has done so well in the little time she has spent with us. Right about now, we'll be going to auction, and to anchor this, my chairman, district SAA, Rotarian AC, will be doing that for us. A round of applause for it, please.
Thank you very much. Please, you don't have to bear with me. I'm a very shy person. I'm a man of very few words. In a very special way, I noticed the presence of my fellow IPP, the past president of the Rotary Club in Kate. I'd like to recognize you, special Rotarian. Thank you so much for coming. And also my, where is he? Rotarian. Because we, you know, some our class of IPPs were super glued together. So bear with us. It's okay to feel jealous, but this is not our making. It's not our fault. Please, Rotarian, please be upstanding. Please be upstanding. Be upstanding. Please, members of the Rotary Club of Mende Midtown, board members, friends, guests. Please, if your hands are not busy, please give a very stretched round of applause to this lady. A very, very stretched round of applause. Please proceed. And I'll tell you why. I just want to prep your mind so we go into the auction and everyone is prepared. Rotarian as well. These were we all came from the same club, the Rotary Club of Maryland. Rotarian was here earlier, no longer there. And so the testimonies will go on and on. This is a club I hold so dear to my heart. There's so many Rotarians here that are very dogged. Even when I struggle to speak, a part of me says you must recognize the presence of Rotarian Ben Ejike, past president of Rotary Club of Akute. The former, at his time as president, he was the vice captain of the class and has been a very crucial and very influential person at the district in recent times. I also have a United President in our midst. my dear friend and brother, Rotarian Ibrahim. Good to have you, sir. Of the Rotary Club of Yabakotbi. Interestingly, his club gave me my last AG with Abiodun. So let's get to business very quickly. I'm a very shy person. We'll do this very, very quickly. Please, organizers of this event, can we see what we're auctioning? You know, we had this conversation. I told you people about buying something expensive for Rotary auction. There's no need buying something expensive. Next time, get something cheap you can just wrap. The idea is donation. Now that you bought something this expensive, where are we going to raise the money to cover what is wrapped here? Sometimes when we give advice, some of you think we don't know what we're saying. But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I don't want to say much because I'm a very shy person. But I will not start until I recognize the presence of the Rotary Districts 9111 and 9112 Global Radio covering this event. It's important to recognize them because these are people that help project what you do for others to see. So it's always good to appreciate them. I encourage other clubs that are here. You have programs and things. Please ensure you engage them. Let's move straight to business. Usually when I do auctions, I'm the only person who raises the smallest amount in auctions at a discount. I don't raise much. At the Rotary Club of Anthony Golding, they bought a small carton of glass cups and wrapped it, and that was at their last handover. Did anybody attend the handover Rotary Club of Anthony Golding? How much was raised at that auction? 3 million naira, and 2.8 was paid that night. So I don't raise much money. I raise little money, just little money, and it doesn't matter the crowd. It's about the commitment and the interest and the desire to support. And what we're going to be doing tonight is the American auction style. And it's rather sad that the chair district committee of SAA is speaking, and some Rotarians are showing me this club cannot pass. I don't know how this club will rate. My president, what do you think I should do, sir? Okay. So I will invite how the auction starts determine how it ends. I would have called Rotarian Ben and GK to open the floor, but I will not. We're in someone's domain. The most beautiful thing to be in Rotary is a past president. Sweetest thing. The current president of the club, please set the ball rolling. If you make it a poor auction, whatever you mention will determine how this auction goes. Let's do it very quickly for the next 5 minutes. Please prepare your figures in your mind. This is going to be the American auction style. So you are not paying everything. Whatever it is you add is what you pay. Please, one of the ladies working with me with pen and paper, I move at the speed of light, so you're going to be coming with me very quickly. So my president, give me a figure and let me set this ball rolling. Please don't make me a poor auctioneer. Please, I beg you in the name of God. 50,000 naira going. I think I can say it now. Going. 50,000 naira. Is someone doing something on 50,000 naira? I told you about the poverty in your club. I told you. You said no. When I come, that I will see something different. 50,000 naira going. Nobody should speak to me directly. Speak with money. Speak with money. Nothing like, what do you mean? Very poor club, poverty stricken. 50,000 naira when the president is alive. Just mention the figure. Give me a figure. 50,000 naira going. This one is looking down on the auctioneer. 100,000 naira. Okay. 2 people have oxygen in this club. Just two people. You know, when you have a Rotary club where only 2 men are alive, it's a poor thing. Very poor thing. You guys will see when Bagada starts talking. Just give him a few seconds. Bagada will speak. Then you will understand how these things are done. When Bagada will speak, and by the time I put the round it up, 100,000 naira was on the table right now, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Rotarians, guests and friends. 100,000 naira. I have the powers as the auctioneer to close it now, and I can say it's gone. and the much you guys will make will be 100,000 naira. Now, I want you to bear in mind, search your conscience. Whatever it is you give out tonight is something going into the purse of the club and will determine how well the club performs in the Rotary year. You're celebrating your 5th anniversary. If you go around Lagos State, you see some projects that were carried out by clubs that no longer exist. We started in the first year, second year, third year. The president got angry with the vice president. The vice president now reported him to the president. Then they quarreled at the meeting. And then the president-elect said he's not coming again. Then the president now called the district and reported the president's death. Have you seen any club like that? And then gradually from meeting of 30, you now start seeing 15 people. Then out of the 15, 10 will say they don't even understand what they are doing. It becomes 5. From 5, you see only president and his good friend, who is the president-elect, calling them, having the meeting. And then from there, the president-elect will say, you presided over that, you want me to preside over 2. Then he will now leave. Then the president will now go and borrow money and pay RI dues and then complete his own year so that he can be PP. And then immediately after, he will now transfer his membership to Magada. Once he transfers to Magada, the club will cease to exist. He will be an APP, and all other people will now move to either JCI, Lions Club, or their village meeting. But that's not the case with this club. But what I'm not impressed about is that at this minute it's still 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira, hey, take me somewhere, take me somewhere, take me somewhere. Be bold. 120,000 naira, very quickly. 120,000 is where we are. Let's not make it a Mende Midtown thing, Rotarian. Please, from 120,000 naira, I won't sell this to a member of this club. Take me anywhere, you pay the difference. The difference is all that you pay. 120,000 is what's on the table. 130,000 naira. My immediate past president, Eriata, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Let's give it to a woman. Let me sell this to I need to sell this to Now, one thing about life is there has to be a balance. It's okay to collect other people's money, but it's also good to give. 130,000 naira. 130,000 naira. For the ladies. I said it. President Miriam, I told you the ladies in this club are poor and they are suffering. Things are hard for them. Oh no, they are going through a lot. The ladies in this club are going through a lot. 130,000. 130,000. May the Lord lift the women in this club out of poverty. Things are really hard for them. 130,000 naira save your gender. 150,000, 20,000 naira. Their business were around for loss. When other women were sinking in poverty, she came. She came and she acted. All right, please, Rotarians, please listen. 150,000. I just want you to hear how people make donations. 150,000. 150,000. 150,000. 150,000. Please, even if anybody here wants to donate 2 million, I won't take it until she donates something. I will not receive any call from anybody. 150,000. See, in Japan, that thing is 100,000. Why you make all these sounds? Be careful, though. People are writing these figures. So 150,000. I just want 2 strong women to show men that they are not alone. Or you pretend 150,000. Add something to 150,000. I refuse. Okay. It's all right. My MC will be here. No. I made 2 wrongs. Women pay me. Pay for what? Ask people who know me. I don't pay women. We're to 150,000. And it's an American auction. What you earn is what you pay. That's all. Just put a tongue into it. Just like that. Please, it's very interesting to know she's a medical practitioner. She saves people's lives. And you know what that means? Anybody within the medical circle, they have a heart of gold. Aww. We're waiting. There's an embargo on anything lower than 10,000. So that I don't see, I'm not feeling very well. I've been admitted, I left the hospital to come here. Please help us. I'm living here for the district. The DG is calling us. So no matter what you do, you drop this money. We're at 150 and I want to sell this thing and leave this place. I have a meeting. 150 on the table, whatever she mentions, I'm selling it to her because I'm tired already. Whatever it is she mentions, if it's a bit impressive, it's going, and it's gone. Thank you very much all that have participated. We appreciate you all. Please, don't mistakenly, even if you're on a call, don't mention money, because if speaker captures it, even if you're talking to your relation and you mention 1 million, yes, our 1 million. So be very, very careful. And here standing, you start send the book in cases in the answer should pay you. Just imagine what you're doing to your club. And when people came here and gave testimony, we thought your club is alive. Look at it. 180,000, that's 30,000 naira difference. This club, people should take your time, but it took me how long to get 30,000 from? See, those testimonies are not real. You people are really suffering here. Hey, let's pick up. So, 180,000. Mobolaji. Who is the person? I want to know because the status was 10,000. Who is the person? VP. Oh, no. She knows what she's doing. She's coming from Maryland. She knows what she's doing. Abi? No. You know, she's what I'm doing. 190,000 naira, and she says it goes to the vice president. 190,000, that's where we are. 190,000. 200,000 it goes to her. To the president, 200,000. 210,000 to Dr. Precious. 220,000 to your sister. We are 230 now. Hey, if you are sharing this thing, I don't give you. You know we have a serious secret relationship. 230,000 to who? To yourself. Behold, the secretary of the Rotary Club of Mamboro is Abiodun. And she don't ever bring women hand forward. She's not the problem. Hey, doctor. Oh, that's why they like it when I'm walking. I like when DJ did my back. The DJ did on my back, this screech. All right. Don't worry, EFCC will not. I promise I'll keep it confidential. 200 and where? My sister, my money must be crying. You're playing with fire. I don't like to hear. You're using my money to do somehow. Please listen. Just a very quick information because I'm rounding up. Please, if I come to you as a woman, if you are ugly, you can do those 10,000 naira things with me. It's okay. But if you're looking good and you bring me to you and you want to call 10,000, MC, please. I don't care what Rotary says about behavior. I will come up close. I'm very temperamental. Those who know me. And God will help me bless you for understanding. She's not even just the secretary, she manages projects. Wow. Multi-million naira projects. Please clap your hands as she donates for the auction. We are 200 and... What did you say? 210,000? No, think it well. No, we're 230. We're 230. There were names that were called. That's what I'm saying. That's we're 230. So please, are you adding? Please, if she calls 10,000, please, nobody must clap here. We'll just tell her okay. Round of applause. We are 240,000 naira, and I'm not impressed at all. All right, let's start. Those were the preambles. Let's start the real auction. The real auction. Nothing says that the man who opened the floor cannot continue with the floor. My president, 240,000. 250,000 naira. 250,000. You know, many of you have been hearing figures, and some of you are unbelievably impressed by what is nothing. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please look this way. Look at my hand. I want to show you people. Do you have your attention, or can we end it there? 250,000 naira going. We're 250. 300,000 naira. Now, you see, the figures I've been hearing since are very poor. But I want you to understand how auctions are done. I want you to learn from the masters. So people are open their ear. I want you to hear figures. Now let's take it to one man in District 9112 who practically owns the district, even more than the DJ. Any day he decides to move from Rotary to Lions Club, 9112 is dead. If you can cover this one, you are my staff, so no salary. I'm talking about a man he does philanthropy with ease. In fact, if there's nothing to donate for the month, he travels to the north to the IDP camp. He looks for one camp. The man I don't understand him. In fact, when I joined Rotary, I used to see him as a ritualist. The way he gives. Sometimes he gives and he has forgotten he has given. Now he's angry with you that you called everybody and didn't call him. You are not the one reminding him. But sir, you get 500. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for one of the finest Rotarians in District 9112, our very own. Please, if you clap well, you do things. Our very own Rotarian. Right? It's not you, it can't be you. No, it's not even nearly you. No, it's not almost you. No. I feel angry that you are even thinking it can be you. No, you should not be doing such things. How can I do all this thing I said? And you are here, adjusting your brother, and his name is. Please. This should end today. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother, adjust yourself, it's not you. No, you can sit properly, it's okay. But the way you now came forward, no, it's not. No, I can assure you, it's not almost you. You walk on. No, you walk on. All right. I hate to waste people's time. Ladies and gentlemen, the man I speak of is not my brother. PDP or no PDP is not you. I need your cap. See, if when I show you the person, you said go no, so it's not you. Don't worry yourself. It's not you. All right. Without wasting time, I'm a very shy person. I'm a man of very few words. The person I speak of is no other person than Rotarian Ben Achike. That's a man that picked up a forgotten club that practically didn't exist, forgive my use of words, and made them an award-winning and super award-winning club at the moment. Rotary Club at Kote. And he likes to be behind the scene. You won't even see him coming. That was why immediately I was made chairman of the district committee for SA. I quickly adopted him as one of the advisors and resource persons before other committees. We start dragging it. They had them. And I attended their investiture. So he's going to teach you people how to donate money. But many of you, see, you have money. The problem you have is village people. See, the intention is real. You want to donate. But that thing will just keep talking inside. Donate what? What are you donating? To who? But you don't know these things. My resource person is my advisor. 200 and what? A very poor figure. And yet they are doing 5 years anniversary. 200 and what? 300,000, what a very micro payment. And they were going to the market and buying something expensive for auction. 300,000, sir.
Just so you know. I'm calling Eddie, your past president. Eddie is giving you from convert your pounds here immediately. Brought me to your club without you being around. So Eddie is giving 120,000 naira on your behalf.
Be writing, don't wait to hear it.
70,000 from UK. How can I convert 70,000 in UK?
$1,000 pounds.
Is it pounds?
Is it pounds?
70,000 pounds, right?
Okay, 70,000 naira from your past president Eddie. Oh, clap up for him now, it's not easy. Okay, embargo on 70,000 naira.
Now there's an embargo on something. Let's explain this thing. Please, if you are not feeling fine, you can start going home. There's now an embargo on 70,000, which means you cannot donate less than 70,000. So if you are not feeling fine, your body is having temperature, you start going home now. Take permission from the president and leave. That auction is about to start. So far we have what? 70,000. There's an embargo. And that one is the one that they use in warning Rotarian Eddie about inviting him without being around. Now, auction has started. Rotarian Nigeria.
I said, CC, all protocols observed. I treat every Rotarian here and gets a price. This is American auction, but this is Nigerian auction. It's management. I gave embargo on 70,000 naira because this club is one of the clubs that taught me more about foundation. And your golden fishes doing the work very well in the ocean of District 911, bringing a lot of honors and glory into the districts. So I started by doing an embargo of 70,000 naira, give 70,000 naira, and let me see who will continue.
Okay, we're at 70,000 naira. I'll come back to you immediately. But I'll just take it to you, sir. You're very temperamental, and in your mind, you have been abusing me. Everything you said in your mind, sir, it has gotten to me, sir. Will you hear me? But I'm not angry. Rotary service. The only part I don't like is when you said, see his head. That was the part that got to me. Go down. But now, funny, auction is auction. A very good evening to you. Good evening, sir. I'm always close to my colleague. We're very timid.
Where are we now?
That one is very important. I'll come back to you, sir. I'll come back to you. Don't ask where are you? Where are we when you are not giving anything? No, we don't do such things here. We don't do such things. We're at how much now? We're at how much? That is a question you don't ask an auctioneer. Where are we now? We're at 370,000 naira, sir. Yes, embargo on 70,000. No, generally to 440. Yes, so add yours, sir. Yes, another 70. Making 510. When you add your own now.
I just want you to be clear.
No.
Yeah, you know what?
No. My president. Hold on, I'll be with you in a minute, please. Who has attended a meeting in Maryland here? Who was there when I was a board member as the SAA? How many times did I ask past president and president to be upstanding? My president, please be upstanding. I have been undermined. And something has to be done about this right now, sir. I was in active service discussing with a philanthropist. Behold, a Rotarian from your club called me, and I traveled all the way from here. I went there. Only to be told that he wanted to clear me. And now I take exception. Rotarian, thank you. So if nothing is done about this now, I'll drop the mic and leave. I want that 70 must drop. It must drop. Please give me a round of applause. Please give me a round of applause. 70,000 naira. Very, very quickly and temperamental. Please forgive me. Did you raise your hand up again? Can I come? Alubato. What about you?
The 7,000 naira is my auction fee, right?
Only.
Yes.
No, it's minimum of 70,000.
Yes. And you name who is going to, right?
Aha! Who is he going to?
He's going to my city.
Oh, please can we give a round of applause to him? Oh, hello, my dear. All right, back to the big philanthropies, the big fish in the ocean. About 500 and what? 510. Now, my great philanthropist is asking me if he can do 50K, but there's an embargo on 70. The only person who can lift the embargo is me, and I have not lifted it. So what can you do? You can borrow 20 from your landlord and add to the 50. 70,100 naira. If you are not clapping, then it's either your teeth. You know what I hate in my life in Rotary is you are not giving, and at the same time you are not clapping. What are you? What are you giving? I clap, no clap. So where are we now? Yes, 70,000, 500 and 80,100. Okay, now please come with me. My VP, please be upstanding. I'm going to make yours very easy for you. It doesn't matter. I'm also a civil servant. Don't give me that one. Listen, you don't know about my temper, do you? Please be upstanding, man. You know, they're gone. Our civil servants. Sure. So I wanted to. She's even talking to me and hitting her chest. She's hitting her chest. No. My president, last warning. See, if you talk to me after I drop the mic, this is authority. Thank you. So, you have your what? Oh, she's a doctor. Expose. Doctor is all over. Which is even better. Medical doctors are poor. You see PhD? Fear them. All right, see what you do for me now. So, but some medical doctors are rich, like Dr. Precious now. He's a very rich one. You know, the clinic even owns her. I want to make it easy for you. I don't want you to donate the money. But I need that 70 from you. So all you do is to get people to help you pay the 70. And please do it quickly and temporarily. You have the next 60 seconds. So you do. The civil servant donated 100,000. And she put embargo 100,000. Please keep your voice down. She doesn't want people to hear it. Please clap gently. Small claps. Thank you. So I think this club is really not that poor. I think that this club is. I'm coming. There's a way I cook beans. I put Maggi before water. All right. So where are we? 680,000. What is happening to this club? If people were suffering, you should have written the district. Oh, please, we are going through a lot. The district help us. Is Rotarian gone? Oh, it's on the call. Okay. Please, I want people to hear something. So when you think an MC or the anchor of an event cannot make donations, you lie. When you think the anchor of an event is poor, I'm going to prove all of you wrong. We're going to prove all of you wrong. 680,000 with an embargo of 100,000. The kind of pin you're wearing, you're not even from this part. Sorry, you just got back, sir. You just got back? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. See, please, any Rotarian that goes to Taiwan and comes back doing man, I live in Asia. My mic is there. Are we there? Yes. Please just listen and see how a compere, an MC, an anchor of an event donates money in a very simple manner. He's wearing a very different kind of pin, well dressed, beautiful material, and a nice cap to go with. He is more like a mentor to a doctor with PhD. So you can imagine if the doctor gave us 100, please pay attention and hear somebody call money. There's when people mention money, so people can learn. So you look like a very reformed ritualist. Like those swag ritualists. Not the dirty ones, so not the dirty ones. You know like that's when they use chicken do ritual. Let's kill the chicken. Is the Jenga? Listen. We're at 680, very poor figures. 780, but I'm still not impressed though. No, 780. 780,000. Okay. Where are we? 780. Now I'm going to use my powers as the auctioneer to lift the embargo so that people can partake in ministry work. My CP, you scared? Is your club poor? What is scaring you? What is scared? My CP won't talk. My CP, please, you're going to make your own donation. Please, whatever you say will be held against this club in the court of law. You know, whatever it is you donate will be held against this club in the court of law. We're at 780,000. Going. Of 100. Belejare. So it's taking us to where? At 150. She has now put a new embargo of 150,000. Please, once you finish eating and you are not feeling fine, you can go. You can now go. Because the way the thing is going now, if things are hard for you, you can't participate. They placed embargo on 150. They placed embargo on 150. All right, I will use my powers to remove the embargo again. My sister, stop causing me in your mind. This is your opportunity. Speak. I don't know. I'm tired. Everything you said, I heard. Even the part where you said thunder fire me, I heard it. But it's fine. I won't get angry. I'm a Rotarian. We're where? We're at 9:50. 9:30. Please, let's give a round of applause for the CP now. You don't give money, you're not clapping. My dear sister, please, I like the way you even clap. You clap like them. Where are we? As you find rich, we want to 20,000. Try a man, see. Where are we? I told people about women and their poverty. They come back again, my president. How can this happen? Do you say? Is it, the 20 you mentioned, is it Naira? 20 what? Please help us. We are 9:30. Help us. 950,000. Now we are making sense. I don't know why these things I'm not very good at. Please let's take it back to the event because the night is fast spent. Somebody cannot bring millions to the club to spend and we're still doing 70. My Lord and Master. Then we lifted the embargo. Somebody placed an embargo of 150. I used my powers to lift the 150 so I can make some money. That's the beauty of holding the microphone. So I don't know what you think we can. Just take us somewhere, make people feel intimidated. I want people to cry. We are 950. Because now we're going to 3 million. I don't know when will we reach there. When will we get there? You know what they want? These people mistakenly spent to finish their club. What is in their club sports? I want Rahim and the MC. Something they could just branch to a shop and buy something, they went all the way to ShopRite. Everything. To who, sir? The president. He has done 2 times. 50,000 naira to the president from Rotarian to round it to 1 million. Now the auction starts. We have just started. Yes, Lord, I hear you, Lord. I'm hearing Andalin. Please, can you wave your hand if you hear that name? Yes, Lord. Yes, sir. If you have a name that is close to that name, please raise your hand. Rotarians do not lie. Please raise. Thank you very much. God bless you. Please, they said that you will intimidate me with your figure. No, they can't be like, look at you. You just say, stop it. Just look at you. Look at you. 1 million naira, that's where we are. Anything you do now will affect how we go down. So please, don't bring anything. Surprise me. I'm a very shy person. My wife is heavy. 150,000 naira, so we're at 1,150,000. And the people are not clapping. People who are not donating are still not clapping. All right, if you know you're here, your shades are even the finest in the house. Please be upstanding. Please be upstanding. If I point to you, it will be 100,000. If you stand by yourself, then you determine what you are going to pay. Your shades are the finest in the house. Please, the organizer said I have 5 minutes more. So please, don't waste my time. You can't go and buy 5 shades and come here and be doing shakara for us. Please be upstanding if your shades are the finest in the house. Are we there? Please be upstanding in your shades, and if I call you, it will be 100,000. I'll count 3. Once I count that 3, 1, 2, and finally. My dear sister, please be upstanding. No, because many of you do not know how angry I can get. Please be upstanding. No, please be upstanding. I mean, why? No, I mean, why? Why? I just want to round it up at the moment, I'm a bit confused because the club is poor. The poverty in the club is what? That's what I'm saying here. My sister, where are we? 1,150,000. We're at 1,150,000 right now. Take us somewhere. No. Forgive us your transport money. Please be upstanding. Camera, please face her car. Let the district see her. Please be upstanding. Go. 1,150,000. Get your club members to pay it. We do it in our clubs. Anybody that normally asks you how are you more than 3 times in one day, meet them, let them pay it. 1,150,000 is the figure. That's where we are. All this your face looks familiar. Have we met somewhere before? Point them out. Today's date is what? So some people have received salary. Beg somebody to bail you out. They say you meet somebody. I say good evening. Bail your own self out first. Now things hard with you. Are you going through a lot? She pays. And they look very, I don't know, they look somehow. All right, so 10,000. Let's give her a round of applause. She's giving to Rotary. She's giving to Rotary. All right, just before we make mistakes, Bagada has a way of supporting every other club in the district, and their president-elect is here. Please give a round of applause, please. The Rotary Club of Bagada, great philanthropist, best in the district, and they're the best in everything they do. We are at 1,160,000. About what does 1,160? We have not even gotten close to our 2 million. 1.3 million. So we are 140 ahead. Please, if you are not clapping, what is the problem? My brother, you're the only person here that willfully asked to donate. The way I'm seeing you, you will live long, and you get to an age where you will not even want to live again. You still be there. The figure I'm hearing is I'm hearing 320. You live up to 320. 320. Not me.
You've been insulting our ladies and
build them up.
Yes, that's what I want. Thank you. 10,000 for my CP. 10,000 to Rotarian Alive. 10,000 to Dr. Pressure. 10,000 to Rotarian Stella. Thank you. We love you. 10,000 to Rotarian Titi. 10,000 to Rotarian Krista. 10,000 to Rotarian Joy.
Please, if you are not clapping, see, you're minus 100,000.
10,000 to one. 10,000. Yes, 10,000 to one. 10,000 to Rotarian Shalewa. 20,000 to Rotarian 30,000 to Rotarian Adani.
The message is clear. It shows that the only person you don't like in this world is the baby, which is also another clear message. You give all the women. But what did she do to you that you cannot forgive her? She. No, she. Has she offended you? I guess it's not this. You didn't mean it that way. When we get somebody, I knew he would not call you. When you stood up and he told me, he said, you never. Are you changing your mind about her? 10,000 to her. 10,000 to her. My sister, please let me hold this mic. I want to use myself.
Okay, thank you very much. You did very well. On behalf of the ladies there.
Please, you let me put it on list. If you cannot give money, please clap and sing. She's a president. President of which club? Mende Golden. Beautiful. Rotarian Titi, please be upstanding camera. Face Rotarian Titi. All cameras. Paparazzi, just face her. Rotarian Titi, please be upstanding. You can hear. Rotarian Titi, are you there? They are not feeling well. Many of you in this club do not know, anytime people have an event, this is one of your club members that takes it upon herself to reach out to Rotarians from other clubs to ensure that we attend your events. And that's why, so even if one pretend you forgot it, Rotarian Titi will remind you 3 times a day that our event is tomorrow. Before you know, and you'll not be feeling bad about not going. So each time you see a lot of attendees in your club, bear in mind that it's Rotarian Titi doing it. And listen, she pays money to attend other clubs' functions. She supports other clubs. So I see a potential leader in Rotarian Titi. Please, if your hands are not busy, a round of applause for our dear sister. My crush. I like what you are putting on. I'm a president. You see, you are the president, though, not the auctioneer. You are even holding my hey. My president, you have seen you pay money. Just give me the next 5 minutes. Because my wife is pregnant. And the doctor said the due date day. So please come this way, camera, come this way. You know, you see, there are women you don't joke with. Madam, please collect this one.
Thank you. Thank you.
You should give you or you're giving us.
Please give me.
Please, you have to see where we're in a hurry.
Please give me.
The president is standing.
Please
give you what?
Give me money.
Where are we? My president, is you okay with 10,000 from her? Yes. Please just clap one time. But I have a cousin who is her account officer, and I know her account balance. She can't be doing this. My dear sister, you cannot look fine. Just don't donate any money. Don't donate any money. Just stand up. You are going to decide on who the last donor will be. Where is he going to? Just decide. And this last person will pay and take the auction. It has never been done like this before. Decide on who it will be. Please let's pay attention. Don't be scared. Point to anybody, man or woman. And if that person gives anything above 20,000, the auction is closed. You want to do it yourself? Who did you point? Abdul Karim, Abdul Rahim. Abdul Karim. Okay. President-elect. I asked her to point somebody that will donate 20,000 and above to close the auction and carry the deal. She looks round. People have been looking at her, winking at her, checking her. She left them and went for you. I thought you were a religious person. After the meeting, you confide in me and tell me a few things that you are not telling me. Her number is 080-63. Are you ready, sir? Okay. All right, so you have the floor. I said 20 and above, doesn't keep it at 20. Next time you should not buy something expensive like this. It's a warning.
I can't miss out though.
We need to be sure.
No. We were already at 1.3. We were already at 1.3 when he did for all the ladies.
And then madam did another 100.
So he did 130. No, he did 150. 150. That's 1.4.
And she did 100.
That's 1.46. That's 1.46.
150, 100, that's 250, plus 1.3, that's 1.550.
That 1.50 plus 10,000.
Yeah.
plus 10,000.
Yeah,
No, that's not my job. Your question on Sharia, you remain standing. After the meeting, you still stand.
No problem.
Okay, go ahead.
10,000 questioning.
Okay.
10,000 questioning.
You are buying time.
Yeah, I'm
buying time.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Why are you delaying us for not knowing where we are? It's a question I need you to answer. Go ahead.
All right. Please, let's be attentive, please. There's something to learn here. If people can place embargo of 150,000 and I can easily remove the embargo, how much more your question that came with how much again? 10,000. Listen, be warned and be guided. I kept your president standing. He didn't send a message to you. You now use 10,000 to ask me a question, even in front of the advisor to the district SAA committee. Please sit down and stand again. Please be upstanding. What does that show you, sir? I am in charge. So 10,000 naira noted. The work assigned to you was from her to build the club so that the event can continue. I'll give you the mic again. This time, be guided.
Yeah, Rotarian. Is it fair to all concerned?
No, but I'll give you the mic. Please be seated. Please be upstanding. You are not getting this message. When I'm in charge, people don't breathe. They told you before. Past district governor Owolewa, I told him be upstanding. How much you were there now? I'll give you the mic one more time, sir. God bless you.
Thank you, my sister. Appointing me now to affect the crowd. God is going to point you out for a good thing. Appointing me now, 20,000 for her. Then 20,000 for closure.
Please, if you are not clapping for the PE, then you're a wicked person. Please clap your hands for the president-elect. Please, it's important to help everyone understand that auctions at Rotary events, SA activities are actually willful donations and they're actually meant to spice up the event and to raise little things for the club's pockets. None of this is intended to undermine or to look down on anyone, and we apologize if any of our comments or words said in the process of carrying out these auction sales meet you at the wrong point. We apologize. At this point, this auction closes at how much? One point what? 1.610. Ladies and gentlemen, Rotary Club Mende Midtown and their 550th anniversary did an auction of 1. Because I was going to carry this thing and put on the district platform. That all they could do after all the hours and I spoke. See, the value of all that I've said here today is 2 million. The amount raised is 1.6. How much is my change? So please. Oh, let's bring your voices down. Who gave you the power to use the word close? Okay. Since you have a PhD, you have 1.7 million naira, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 1.7 million. This will not be your work. Give me my destiny. All right. In Rotary, we have to be fair to everyone concerned. And the person whose constitutional right it was to close was my brother. But because the figure didn't look well, the club unanimously agreed that someone else had something to close it properly, right? So with your permission, do you accept that she is the last donor, the last auction? So it goes back to you.
I believe for
My president, please go and sit down. Mr. President, please return to your seat. My president, please return to your seat. Thank you very much. My FC, please, my apologies. And you see one thing I don't see. Most times, if I have a bad thing in mind, if I want to do it, all I need is just encouragement. And I'll just do it. And then 1,700,000, and someone says he believes that the club can round it up to 2 million. I don't know. I'm not a member of the club.
From the secretariat, right? There is one important member of us. I'm very angry that you are underrating a member of my secretariat, which is a very fine gentleman here, a lawyer for that matter.
Thank you very much for that introduction. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My brother, I appreciate you for one thing. You donated 50,000 naira before, which ordinarily is a very handsome donation. I mean, but when I imagine the conversation, what did you tell this tailor before you sold this clothes? And then they now made cap for you to match. You now went and bought wristwatch. Those are things I don't like. Then you see designer shoe to match. Oh, you see me, and you will do something. You see, in me, in my heart, I personally did not want to. When you came up with 50, I said, "Oh, you've done well." But no. Look at you now. No, look at me. Please, you have standing, sir. Please, you have standing. Please, are you a space like building? Please, if you want to be the second wife, meet me after this meeting. Well, we're at 1.7 right now, and we're going to 2 million. Please hurry up. I don't see once it is 9:30. I usually don't talk in the night. Please. I just feel you want to say 300,000. The thing is inside me. Are you feeling what I'm feeling?
Okay, so I will do 50,000 for my BP.
Are you clapping?
My sponsor, and I also do 50,000 to our chapter president.
Are you clapping your hands? You know, if you look very well in the crowd, those that are not donating are not clapping. That's the real definition of village people. And nobody here has called any figure and directed it to the DRR. Kuda. And any club he goes to, people donate and point to him. But this club, the people had a meeting and said, never. You will never donate anything and direct it to the DRR. It's not fair. What on earth has the young man done to them? Nobody here can even say, I donate this amount for the DRR. It's not fair. Even if he has offended people, you can forgive him. I don't know. My dear sister, please let me hold the mic. I want to pee. Just hold the mic. I'm not holding the mic. Is that my personal honor for the business? At least half for you. No. No, let me remove the mic. You can tell me privately. You've done 10 before. Is there an embargo on spending more than 20 million? Okay, you do 10, but you give me a man that will do the remaining 40 because I was expecting 50 from you. So who can give you 40,000 here? Don't ask the person more than once. Record 10,000 for her, or show somebody, man or woman, that can help. Please think well. Think well. Look beyond your club. Think out of the box. But please, Rotary enjoy. Bear in mind, whatever you do is a commitment. You cannot tell somebody to give 40,000. The person is asking, how are you? You are not responding. So point to where you are safe. Someone like me, if I put 5,000 on your head, you buy. Please, let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. The night is. My wife is heavy and she's the due date is this. BB Ajike. Listen, his wife is not in the country. Listen, I will not warn you more than once. I told you to go. See who you went to. Let this meeting finish. Let me hear you from BB Ajike. She said 14,000. And so you give him your number. After the meeting. BB Ajike, she will bring her. Don't ask her. She will bring her number to you. Where are we right now? I'm a very shy person. I'm a shy person. I don't know what else to do. I'm frustrated. Where are we? 1.850. I'm frustrated, sir. I'm pained. I'm pained. Good evening, my dear. How are you? I hope you're good. All right. For some reasons, I like to respect presidents. So I believe the president of the Rotary Club of Yaba Company, you do ritual things, big swap things. Did I tell you good evening before? Good evening, sir. And yes, sir. 1 point what? Okay. Cameraman, you want to donate? Why are you getting angry in your spirit? Why are you angry? No. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. We're at 1.850. I think I'll use my powers to end it. This was the last person that mentioned the view. No, it was actually her. So please step forward. Step forward, please. The club president, please step forward. Are you what? Sorry. But my dear.
What's your thought? Okay, let's make it
1.9 million, please clap your hands. You see, just before you step forward, I want to make it clear to the club. Somebody put the name of the club on the line when he said, I believe we can round it up to 2 million. So if the club has suddenly gone poor and things are hard, very close.
Our rival chairman said we should donate 20,000 on his behalf.
1.920 is getting cold.
So, when I was donating on behalf of women, I think you sent for us to donate for the men. So I'm going to do 10,000 for the past president of the Kate.
The past president of the Kate, Rotarian. Okay, 10,000 to him.
I'm going to do 10,000 for my PE.
10,000 for PE.
I'll do 10,000 for my DRR.
10,000 for DRR.
For our photographer that is very nice, that comes every time we call him 10,000 naira. That's 40,000 naira. I'll do 10,000 for Rotarian place. That's 50. So I want to use the other 50 to back my past president,
Please, let's give her a round of applause. Now, we wanted to take it to 2 million. Now she has taken it to 2 million 20. So now we are going to 3 million. Please, let's be upstanding and give yourselves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the most awesome things I've ever had to do this with. It's just sad that nobody even donated 50 naira to me. But it is well. Things will be well. So please, Dr. Precious, please come forward. And, please, the president, step forward. Okay.
Rotary and Precious is my friend. But at this point, I want to take it to 2,050,000 for CP. I would like it to go to the CP because it's one that gathered us here.
Okay. So, Lieutenant Precious. Let me give to her first. Get one.
So I don't have anything against her. To me, it doesn't draw well to go to her when we have a lot of people that it can close to me. So I counter that and put them back on 50,000. That shouldn't go to anybody that wants to live here. Should be more than 50,000.
So we have 2,100,000, and he's putting 50,000 to say it must not go to CP. CP, you're one of your official enemies. 2.1, the Queen of Embargo. Is this spreadsheet or?
Okay, so so I'm going to do 50,000 to solar. President of who is live. Then there are another 50,000 to
Are we ending it there? The president is impatient and wants to end it. Okay, now. No, just 2.5. All right. Please, let's keep the house in order. Are we closing there? So who's the last person that spoke? I'm going to use my powers now. 2,250,000 naira going. All right, 2. Don't say go on. You're not the auctioneer. 2.3 to Busola. I'll be using my powers as the auctioneer to say, do I have your support, sir? 2.3 million going. Who's your name, Busola? Who is Busola? Who is the person? Please stand there. If I'm giving it to Busola, no.
20,000 naira for the charter president. Another 20,000 naira for the charter president. another 20,000 naira.
Are you counting it? Okay. 60,000 naira to Rabisola. It was not my making. A job, hands up. That's, please be seated. Be seated. 2,360,000.
20,000 for Bisola.
2.452. Bisola, you can now come out. What I was saying is that Bisola can now come out.
Embargo on Naira.
Embargo on Naira. Okay, do I hear see? The whole thing is now clear.
$10 to club president.
$10 to the CP. $10 to the CP. Embargo on Naira. And if you want to do Naira, the exchange rate is 3,000. 3,000 naira for $1. You are paying in Naira. So the CP, please stand for President. I tried my best. You see? Thank you very much. 200,000 for Bisola. These things. Sometimes it's not. Sir, where are we? 2.620 to the CP. To Bisola, Pẹ̀lẹ́jàre. 2,620,000 going.
$100 for the
$100. Exchange rate has just increased to 5,000. $1, 5,000. Please, this life is not complete. This is like not eating. Things are not eating. Whenever you try your best. Try your best. I'm going to do it. The button. It's about to get off. I see it. A shop. Where are we? 2 with $140. With $440.
On behalf of Rotary and Nali, we are doing $150
for Rotary Bisola. Now you're printing again. 2 of them. So you put stroke. You said 1.1. All right. People are with you, Rotary Bisola. The forces from above did their best. But they said, Bisola, please come and be seated. The problem now is, where are we? I don't know how to raise money. That's the only thing. That's the problem I have. I don't know how to raise money. You know, I was saying here before that the target is what? You remember what I said? I said 3 million. Everybody did, Where are we now? We are past 3 million though. There's $270 at the side, and we are 2,600,000. Yes, now. Yes. There's 120, there's 150. So the club is more than 3 million. That's the problem I have. I don't know how to raise money. Don't know. I'm a shy person. Where are we? Where are we? The problem is now, where are we? There's still a embargo of dollar. That's why they have to do dollar. They lifted it, they took it to 150. So the embargo of $100 is still there. I'm going to supposed to close this. At 2.1, going. Please don't say go on again. No, you're not auctioneer. Can't do my job. Yes. No. Okay. And please pay attention. We have left dollars. We are going to pounds. They say we are going to pounds. My arms are tied. Are we there? 2.1, let's round up. 2.1. 2.6 what? 2.620, and then $270 going. 20,000 for the CP. No, it's not total. No, anything though. What they paid was $150. That's $150. No. $100 for the TV. $100 for the TV. Going. Oh God, my wife will soon put to bed. This club, not even a can of drink for the auctioneer. My CP, are you involved? No, my wife will put to bed today. Have you been consulted? The meeting is over. $100. Once you hit that, it's 6 million.
Okay, so we do another $100 for Rotarian
$100 for Rotarian Bisola, and the embargo of dollars lifted. So where are we now? $470 and 2.620. All right, I'm going to close this now. That's the only problem I have. I don't know how to raise money. Going. Rotarian Bisola, are you sitting there? Look to say gone. Should I say gone? My baby. Should I say gone? Okay. Who else do I get permission from? Bibi. Going. Gone. No Rotarians, guests and friends. We should consider the rating 2.620, 2,620,000, and then $470, which is way above the record at Anthony Code, which was 3 million. So you guys have moved on better than them. Please give yourselves a round of applause. President, please come forward and make a presentation to Rotarian Bisola. It's just that what is in the box cost almost 1.5 million. Sorry, sir. Yes, please. No, please. Just before you present. Hold on. Please, past president, join. Past president of the club, please join. Past presidents of the club. District leaders here present, Mobolaji, please join. Past President Ikate, please join them. Past President, please join. Let's join behind the camera and support while the president makes a formal presentation. All right. What about the PE of the club? The PE of the club. Thank you. Who else have I not invited? Please, anything you do at events, always make sure that